one. Not certain on the colour. Okay, so we'll see what comes out and then we'll go from there. So there's your mother of pearl. You can see that there's no pearls there. And actually, if I turn this around, straight away I can see two pearls there, Lisa. Two darker pearls. Let me just have a squidge. And there's no more in that one. So you are, of course, twinning. Twinning with darker pearls. Now, one of them definitely looks... No, they are both green. However, they are slightly different shades of a dark green. And we've got one pearl which it looks visually larger than the other. Now, that may just be the colouring, which is making it look a different size, or it may be measuring a different size. So I will, of course, measure at the end to see these sizes. But twinning dark greens to start with. Moving on to oyster number 2. Lighter pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Oh, and we've got a dark pearl there. And there's no more in that one. Again, that dark bit there's not a pearl, it is just part of the oyster. So a darker pearl, if I dry him up. Now he actually looks like he is a dark green again there. So twinning dark greens and then a single dark green as well. I'm hoping you guys can sort of see those flashes of green there. Your next oyster. Slight double pop. There's your mother of pearl. Oh, and we've got a lavender. There's no more in that one. So lavender is a darker lavender colour. And then moving on to your last oyster. Double pop there again. And in here there is a little bit of a pearl blister at the top, but there's no pearls in there. And if we have a squidge in here, we've got a darker purpley, I think he's got purple tone to him, but let me just dry him up for you. He is a chocolate purple. So let me show you around this pearl. So he's a base chocolate with a purple overtone. So 3 dark forest greens, a lavender and a chocolate purple. Lisa, I'll need to know which 2 colours you'd like on the earrings, which one colour you'd like on your pendant, and then which colour you'd like on your fitting as well. If you're not happy with any of these, we can swap them for you for colours of your choice. If I run them through the board, the lavender is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Chocolate purples, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Twin number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And twin number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. So they are measuring different sizes there. And then the single green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Greens on the jewellery, please, of course. Now, these 2 are the twins. However, these 2 are the same size and closer in colour. So I would suggest, even though these 2 are the twins, to have these 2 on the jewellery and then that one on the pendant, so the earrings and pendant. So you are changing it slightly, but these 2 are the same size, and then that one's slightly larger. Would you be happy with that? Yes, brilliant. And then for your fitting, which colour would you like on your fitting? So I'm just writing this down as we go. The lavender, perfect. And then your chocolate purple there, are you happy with that as your loose pearl?